The Greeks didn't invent Lamia. They inherited her from a civilization that terrified them. Everyone knows Lamia as a Greek myth, the child-eating demon cursed by Hera, but that's not where the story starts. The real Lamia is thousands of years older, and she came from Mesopotamia. Her name was Lamashtu, a demon so feared that pregnant women wore amulets just to keep her away. She had the head of a lion, the feet of a bird, and here's where it gets bizarre. A pig and a dog nursed at her breasts while she held poisonous snakes in both hands. And she stood on a donkey, which stood on a ship, floating through the underworld. But the appearance wasn't even the worst part. Lamashtu had one obsession: stealing newborn babies. She'd sneak into homes at night, snatch infants from their mothers, and devour them. Sound familiar? Because when the Greeks encountered Mesopotamian culture, they heard about Lamashtu. And they didn't just borrow the story, they reimagined her entirely, gave her a new name that's almost identical. Lamashtu became Lamia. But the Greeks couldn't handle the lion head and the nursing pig. So they made her beautiful, a queen cursed by the gods. They gave her a tragic backstory with Zeus and Hera, humanized the horror. The behavior stayed the same: hunting children, devouring infants. But now she had a reason: grief, jealousy, divine punishment. The Greeks turned a primal nightmare into a cautionary tale about the gods. And here's what nobody talks about. This wasn't just Greece. Cultures across the ancient world, Mesopotamia, Greece, Rome, even into medieval Europe, all shared this specific fear: the demon who steals children. Why? Because infant mortality was devastating. 1 in 3 babies didn't survive their first year. Parents needed someone to blame, something to fight, a face for the invisible terror that took their children. Lamashtu wasn't random, neither was Lamia. They were how ancient people processed the unthinkable, losing a child with no explanation. The demon gave grief a target, made the unbearable slightly more bearable. When you think of Lamia, remember, she's more than a Greek myth. She's an ancient nightmare, a fear shared through time.
Until next time.